fire blazing at the top of a high-rise in Hollywood. Dog danger at a South Florida school. A security canine injures a child. It's a 7 News exclusive. A man accused of plotting something sinister at an Atlanta airport sparks a chilling 911 call for help. An airplane drops from the sky, but the pilot and his daughter walk away unhurt after a miraculous emergency landing on a California beach. Plus, reunited, and it feels so good. Watch the heartfelt moment when a retired military dog is finally adopted by her devoted handler. Good morning, South Florida. I'm Alex DeArmas.
And I'm Tavares Jones. Today in Florida at 10 starts now.
This is 7 News Today in Florida.
Off the top at 10 o'clock this morning, we are monitoring Melissa, the tropical storm set to strengthen into a hurricane as it churns in the Caribbean.
And let's take you outside now for a live view across South Florida on this Wednesday morning. It's October 22nd. Let's start out with a check of area weather. Meteorologist Erica Delgado in the Plex with our first forecast. Hey, Erica, good morning.
Hey, Tavares, definitely lots to talk about. But in the meantime, locally, we have a front that is dropping south across Florida. It's bringing some really nice conditions across the northern half of the state. For us here, we're still on the warm side, so we can expect that. Some warmth this afternoon with maybe some spotty showers from time to time, all while we continue to watch the latest on Melissa's whereabouts. We'll have more on that in just a moment. Let's talk temperatures. 84 in Hollywood, 83 in Pompano Beach, 81 right now in Fort Lauderdale. Temperatures lagging behind there from some showers that pushed through just moments ago. And we're in the mid-80s from Kendall into Homestead, 83 in Miami, 81 in Hialeah. More of those mid to lower 80s across the Florida Keys, where we're looking quiet right now. The only place we find showers at the moment is across Broward County. That same shower that pushed through Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, also bringing some showers still across areas like US 1, South Dixie Highway, Dania Beach, and now beginning to enter Hollywood, approaching I-95. So as far as your forecast is concerned today, temperatures will be a lot like what we saw yesterday, a little on the warmer side, mid to upper 80s. But if you took a late afternoon, early evening walk yesterday and you were in the shade, you notice it felt a little nice. That's what we can expect this afternoon, but we could see maybe a spotty to isolated shower. Now, the latest on Melissa, a tropical storm with winds of 50 miles per hour. It's moving west-northwest, but barely at 2 miles per hour, waiting for a weather feature to pick it up and then get on the move again. In the meantime, forecast to dump heavy rainfall across the Caribbean islands. We'll talk more about that coming up in a few minutes.
We begin with a developing developing story this morning. A possible case of road rage on the Palmetto and the Turnpike.
Yeah, let's get right to 7's Lorena Estrada at the news desk with the details. Lorena.
Well, Alex, Tavares, troopers and fire rescue crews responding to a possible road rage incident. That is how the call came in. 7 Skyforce overheard just a short time ago that a vehicle may have hit someone walking north of the Turnpike where I-95 merges with the 826. 2 cars were reportedly following each other when one driver tried to run the other off the road. The pedestrian's condition not clear at this time. We're, of course, waiting to get a lot more information, and we'll bring it to you as we get it. For now, that's the very latest from the news desk. Lorena Estrada, Today in Florida.
And now at 10 o'clock, a blaze by the beach at a high-rise in Hollywood. The fire spreading fast, leaving several animals trapped inside. The fast-moving flames proving to be quite a fight for firefighters.
7's Faith Graham is near the building with how it all started.
A Hollywood beach condo left destroyed, its windows blown out, after bright orange flames and thick black smoke engulfed it the night before.
And it just got worse from there. 15 minutes later, the windows are blowing out. 30 minutes later, it's coming out of the front patio.
The fire broke out Tuesday night on the top floor of the Edgewater Beach Towers along North Surf Road, just steps from the ocean. John Stinson just so happened to be on the boardwalk with the man who lives in the condo as it started.
And they told me that he had moved to the north side on the top floor. So I went to go look up at the top floor to see his apartment, and it was full of smoke coming out of the sliding glass doors. He jumped up, immediately ran in.
That man then seen frantically speaking outside the building.
In the hallway, I dropped my phone, and I couldn't see. I dropped my phone in the hallway.
I was worried about you. I thought you were going to be passed out.
So I couldn't open the door because it was so
Hollywood Beach Fire Rescue raced to put out the blaze, receiving help.
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Good morning, all you beautiful people out there in attendance today. Holy shit, it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I hope it's Wednesday the 22nd. People in the chat right now. Shout out to over 100 people in the building.
Make some noise!
We got a lot going on today. I'm going to tell you right now, people in the chat, welcome back to the Brandon Mason Show. Over 150 people in the building right now. So great to dive into a lot of crazy things. People in the chat right now. Donald Trump renovating the White House. We're going to dive into that this morning. We got a whole list of things. We're going to talk about the troops being sent, what's going on. We're going to talk about the government shutdown. We're going to talk about Republicans, Democrats, what the feud is about today, social media interaction, what people are saying. If you're watching live in the building for the first time in the chat right now, put first time. If you've been here before, everybody, if you've been here before, put welcome first timers in the chat right now. I'm going to see all you beautiful people that have been here before. Put welcome first timers. So when they come into the chat, they know we greatly appreciate them. Shout out right now to our freaking moderators. Thank you for joining our show every damn day. Pipple Mama, Tracy, Chrome, Lala, Nathan, all the people coming in the chat. I'm going to see people coming in right now. If I didn't say your name yet, I'm just trying to take a look at it right now. Leola in the building. What's going on? Jeff Lee, Pops in the house. Linda, how are you feeling this morning? WB, there's a lot going on right now. People in the chat we're going to dive into if you're watching live in attendance, live from downtown Miami. We're going to dive into a lot of crazy things, a lot of conversation today. Donald Trump is renovating the White House. People are, Democrats, for some reason, pissed off about it. I'm like, yo, what do you do at your house when shit needs to be renovated? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the ballroom 100% need to be renovated right now. But what I'm saying is, what's wrong with a little bit of renovation? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show you a clip right now. He said, I'm getting this shit done. I don't give a damn what anybody says in the chat right now. If you're a big time Trump supporter, put Trump in the chat right now. Shout out to 200 people in the building right now.
Make some noise!
If you're not a Trump supporter, that's okay. Put USA in the chat. We love everybody. Republicans, Democrats. I got moderators on both sides. I love everybody. But in the chat right now, if you're a Trump supporter, put Trump in the chat right now. If you're not a Trump supporter, then put impeach in the chat right now. We want to kind of get a feel for who's coming in today because we got a lot to talk about. I'm getting ready to show you some clips, some videos of that White House can be under construction. And I'm just saying, what is wrong with getting something new here and there? And people are like, how's he going to pay for it? Well, we're going to dive into it right now. I got the clips right in front of me. Let's dive into it. Let's take a look right now.
You probably hear the beautiful sound of construction to the back. You hear that sound? Oh.
This is what part of the White House looks like right now. Why? Because President Trump wants to build a brand new $250 million ballroom, which he says will be used for state visits and grand parties. And he wants it done quickly. The White House says it will be finished long before the end of his term in January 2029. Construction crews have torn off sections from the front of the East Wing. The project has been criticized by some. The Society of Architectural Historians has called for a rigorous and deliberate design and review process. So is the president allowed to do this? In short, yes. There is a body that approves major renovations to some government buildings in Washington, but its head, who was appointed by Trump, says the agency does not have this authority over the White House. Trump is not the first president to launch a renovation project. One of the biggest renovations came under Harry Truman, with the complete gutting and rebuilding of the White House. Barack Obama had the White House tennis court converted so it could host basketball games. But Trump's renovation is the most significant change to the White House in decades.
What's wrong with renovation? Look, in the chat right now, yes or no? Should Trump renovate the White House? Shout out to the 300 people in the chat right now as we're getting ready to dive into a lot of things. If you're just joining us right now for the first time, let us know because I'm going to show you some videos that you got to see. We got some giveaways today. We got a lot going on. 400 people in the chat. Let me tell you something right now. For you beautiful people watching right now, I want to do a giveaway right now. People, pay attention. If we get to 100 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person right now $100 in the chat right now. If you're watching live, double tap your damn screens, people, because you guys came in early. I want to give you guys a chance to make some money right now. All you got to do on your phone is double tap your screens, hit the like button. Moderators, let me know. If we get to 100 likes in the next 30 seconds, $100 goes out right now to somebody in the chat. Do it right now. Double tap your screens, people. I got something here. We got some gifts coming in. Hold on, people in the chat. How the hell are you feeling? Shout out to you beautiful people in the building. 400 people right now. Let's get into this right now. Trump wants to renovate the White House ballroom. He's got meetings there. You know, he's going to be there for 4 years. I'm just saying, he's not the first president to do this. Democrats are like, why would he do that? Republicans are like, go for it. In the chat right now, put yes, renovate. If you don't want to renovate, put no. I'm going to show you why right now. Let's take a look. We got a lot of clips to go into right now. But Obama did it. People did it, right? Let's take a look right now. Watch and see.
Has the White House been renovated before? President Trump's $250 million ballroom is the latest renovation to the executive mansion. But he's not the first modern president to redo the White House. President Obama, for example, had the tennis court converted to also host basketball games. And President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who swam every day, had an indoor pool installed in 1933, which President Nixon later turned into the press room that's still used today. There's also the time President Truman had to temporarily move out of the White House while it was completely gutted from 1948 to 1952. But the greatest renovation of all might be in 1814, when it was burned down by British soldiers and rebuilt.
People were renovating for years. What I don't get about this, though, is Trump wants to improve the ballroom. When these people from foreign countries show up and they go, oh, we're meeting President Trump. Shit, when they pull up, they want to go, damn. Take a look at this. By the way, guys, 500 people in the chat right now. Everybody, we got 27 likes. If you guys want to win right now, double tap your damn screens, people. It's really simple. If you're watching on your phone right now, go like this. Bang, bang. That's how you can win right now. Make some money. I'm trying to give it out to you. Everybody right now in the chat, I'm trying to help you guys make some damn money today. Watching live on the stream. You must be a subscriber, though. Now, take a look at this for a second. People are like, why would Trump renovate that? I know Governor Newsom said, because Trump thinks that he's going to be there forever. People in the chat right now, do you understand the message that he's putting out there? Trump's like, hey, I'm going to renovate this. I'm going to make this shit nice. I got to live here. Imagine you got to live in there for 4 years and you're going to be meeting with these massive people from all over the world, these leaders, right? From Russia, from Ukraine, from China. When they come in, you want to say, we are powerful. You know what I'm saying right now? All the people subscribing.
New subscriber.
We appreciate you. You see the bottom of the screen right there? See the subscribers going up? That's you subscribing. And we're about to have it set up where your name pops up on my screen. And if you subscribe at the like button, I see your names right now. Hit that like button right now. I can see your names pop up. Greatly appreciate you. We got 32 likes, people. Over 500 people in the chat. Go like this. Bang, bang. Hit it right now. We're trying to get more people in here. The more likes, the more people run into the conversation right now. Look, Donald Trump said, look, if I'm going to be renovating the White House, I'm going to have all these other opportunities. I'm going to look more powerful. You know, when you go to your house, people walk in your house and you just got some old shit sitting there. You're like, hey, not doing that good right now. Times are tough. You know what I'm saying? But if you walk in, you got that brand new door. You got that wreath on the door. You walk in, you know what I'm saying? You got the marble. Sometimes it goes up the wall a little bit in the bathrooms. You know that feeling? Just feels really damn good that you're just powerful. Trump's like, hey, let's make America great again. Let's do what we got to do to make it happen. And some people are like, I love it. Some people are like, oh, that's not fair. Don't do that. How are you paying for it, right? Let's take a look at this right now. Here's what people are saying. And we got a lot to talk about today, people. We're going to dive into the government shutdown. We're going to talk about a lot. So if you're here for the first time, smack the damn like button and subscribe right now. We're talking about a lot of things that Trump is doing in the White House, and he's talking about the shutdown. Let's take a look at this right now for a second. And they're like, hey, why would he show a video of pooping on, out the plane, like pooping and shit like that, using social media to his, he's using it to his advantage to wake people up and get people to see him. Anybody use social media for that matter, right? Take a look at this clip. This had me cracking up.
You say that the Democrats had a Hate America rally, but what does it say that the President of the United States over the weekend released a video of him pooping on the American people?
The President uses social media to make a point. You can argue he's probably the most effective person who's ever used social media for that. He is using satire to make a point. He is not calling for the murder of his political opponents.
Hey, right? We see what's going on right now. People in the chat, if you subscribing today, I see your name pop up on my screen right now.
New subscriber.
George, Kevin, I see right now. I see people coming in the chat right now. Po' boy, what's going on? Russell in the chat. Wayne in the chat. If you're in the building right now, I want to make sure that you are not a freaking bot. In the chat right now, put somebody's name in the chat. If you see somebody right now in the building, type their names. I don't care if they're Republican or Democrat. Type their name, show them that you are real in the chat right now. We want to make sure we got some real freaking people in the building. Type some people's names in here. Who's in the building? Annoying Moore, Tracy, Andrew, Tough Guy, Remy. Here we go. Remy said, I'm a bot. There you go. We appreciate you coming to the building. Look, he's using social media for people to be like, okay, we're watching him. He just stays on the radar. I'll be honest. There's things that he puts out there. I'm like, I wish he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump supporters, you know what I'm talking about. We look at it and go, I wish he didn't do that one, right? But the point is, you have to have some sort of reality, people. Like, you got to have some sort of, like, you know, personality where you can be real to people, like you have fun. You know what I'm saying? Him putting something on social media, putting it doesn't mean that he really hates the people. It's just him enjoying himself in the White House. He's the most powerful person in the world right now. Is Donald Trump the most powerful person in the world? Yes or no? In the chat right now. Put Trump in the chat right now. Put Trump in the chat right now if you believe in what I'm saying. Yes, put Trump right now. If you disagree, then just put USA or put impeach. I'm telling you that because we're trying to get an understanding of how you guys feel in the chat right now. I got more clips to show you, and people that just coming into the building said, is he really renovating or not? He's sending troops out there. Let's see what Trump had to say in the last couple of days, because he's letting it loose right now. He is stepping up to people like China, stepping up to people like Australia. Did you see some of these? Let's take a look.
I don't like you either. I don't, and I probably never will.
Have you had any concerns with this administration, with its stance on Palestine, climate change, or even things the ambassador said about you in the past, the Australian ambassador?
I don't know anything about him. I mean, if he said bad, then maybe he'll like to apologize. I really don't know. Did an ambassador say something bad about him? Don't tell me. I don't. Where is he? Is he still working for you?
Yeah.
You said bad?
Before I took this position, Mr. President.
I don't like you either. I don't, and it probably.
You're just being straightforward. And here's the thing about it. I'm going to show you some stuff right now on the screen, people. Come to the chat. Renovating the White House. I'm just saying, when I walk into a building like that, I walk into a hotel, I'm like, oh, this is a nice hotel. This feels good. Why not walk into the White House and go, damn, this is nice. I like this. Wouldn't that feel good? When it needs renovation, I just showed you people on here that people have done it for a long time. And him renovating the White House is like, why not do it? If you're just joining us right now for the first time and you didn't see this morning, here's a clip of him talking about it.
Probably hear the beautiful sound of construction to the back. You hear that sound? Oh.
This is what part of the White House looks like right now. Why? Because President Trump wants to build a brand new $250 million ballroom, which he says will be used for state visits and grand parties. And he wants it done quickly. The White House says it will be finished long before the end of his term in January 2029. Construction crews have torn off sections from the front of the East Wing. The project has been criticized by some. The Society of Architectural Historians has called for a rigorous and deliberate design and review process. So is the president allowed to do this? In short, yes. There is a body that approves major renovations to some government buildings in Washington, but its head, who was appointed by Trump, says the agency does not have this authority over the White House. Trump is not the first president to launch a renovation project. One of the biggest renovations came under Harry Truman, with the complete gutting and rebuilding of the White House. Barack Obama had the White House tennis court converted so it could host basketball games. But Trump's renovation is the most significant change to the White House in decades.
White House we know today. Has the White House been renovated before? President Trump's $250 million ballroom is the latest renovation to the executive mansion. But he's not the first modern president to redo the White House. President Obama, for example, had the tennis court converted to also host basketball games. And President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who swam every day, had an indoor pool installed in 1933, which President Nixon later turned into the press room that's still used today. There's also the time President Truman had to temporarily move out of the White House while it was completely gutted from 1948 to 1952. But the greatest renovation of all might be in 1814, when it was burned down by British.
Just join us right now watching this shit like me, 1,000 people in the chat right now. Smack that damn like button. I keep trying to tell you guys in the chat. I'm trying to give you guys some money right now watching the show. We got 47 likes or more. We need to get over 1,000 people in the chat. People watching, double tap your damn screens. If we get to 100 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give $100 out to a lucky person in the chat right now. I'm trying to give it to you, people. I want you guys to come here and have a good time, make some money. I keep trying to tell you guys that. I know on my other channels and all that, people hitting the like button all day during the games, all that. I'm giving out money the whole day, spinning the wheel. In the morning, we're talking politics, sports, entertainment. Join the damn show and make some money. Why not? Here's what I'm saying. When I take a look at Trump and he gets in the White House, he uses his power, right? Who doesn't, right? And all these people getting pissed off for whatever reason. If you're a Democrat, you're like, oh, he shouldn't do that. Republicans do it. Well, I don't get it. If Democrats got in the office, they renovate the White House, nobody said nothing. This is exactly why I have frustration when it comes to different people coming into the chat, different people voting, people doing different things. Why? Because they come in here and it's like, don't just go, hey, if he does, it's okay. You know what I mean? If they do it, it's not okay. No, at the end of the day, you got to have the same regulation for both people, right? You get a president in the White House. I don't care if Kamala Harris would have won, if Biden would have won. If he wants to renovate the freaking ballroom, make it nice, why not renovate it? Trump's renovating. No, you can't do that. Look, it bothers me because it's only because it's Donald Trump, right? It's not anything else other than because it's Donald Trump. That's what bothers me. Now, how he funds it, who pays for it, right? So people are like, well, how's doing that? Like, I think we should use some of the tariff money, right? Tariff money should pay our taxes this year, my opinion. Government shutdown, can't really do shit, right? We're going to talk about that. We're going to head into conversation right now in the building, in the chat right now. This might stir up some shit, I'm just saying. We are 3 subscribers away from 77,400. Everybody subscribe right now and smack that like button. In the chat, why is the government shut down? Is it Republicans' fault or is it Democrats' fault? In the chat right now. Put an R in the chat if you think it's Republicans' fault. Put a D in the chat right now if you think it's the Democrats' fault. Republican if you think Republicans' fault. Put an R. If you think it's a Democrats' fault, put a D in the chat right now. I'm asking you this because at the end of the day, government shut down like day after day after day. Why is the government shut down? What are people supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to get up and go to work? Are you supposed to say, you know what, I'm gonna stay home? Do you pay your taxes? Do you not pay your tax? I can tell you right now, the government owes me like $19,000. I'm trying to get that money. I paid a lot of money in taxes last year, a lot of money, doing a lot of things. And guess what? I'm owed a lot of money. I had to file that paperwork. Now the government shut down. I'm like, where's my paperwork? Where's that? Restart. I'm not restarting it. Send me my freaking money. I'm out here working my ass off out here in the morning every day, 10 to 11, talk a live stream, other business. People are like, we got to get our money back. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to get rid of the IRS? In the chat right now, who wants to get rid of the IRS? These are things that are happening. People are talking about this. And unfortunately, the government is shut down for a lot of reasons. And I'll tell you right now, Republicans, Democrats, they just don't get along, boy. Shit's not working out right now. The protests over the weekend, things are happening. People are talking. You see what Trump had to say about the protests?
What's your response to the protests over the weekend, the No Kings protests, Senator?
I think it's a joke. I looked at the people. They're not representative of this country. And I looked at all the brand new signs paid for. I guess it was paid for by Soros and other radical left lunatics. It looks like it was. We're checking it out. The demonstrations were very small, very ineffective, and the people were whacked out. When you look at those people, those are not representative of the people of our country. In Chicago, beautiful black women walking around with red MAGA hats because they don't want to be mugged and shot and everything else. And then you see a Democrat get up and tell you how safe it is in Chicago. Do you know they've had, in a fairly short period of time, 4,000 murders? This is over a short period of time. 4,000 murders.
We're getting to that right now for a quick conversation, people. Trump is sending troops to all these places, right? In the chat right now, let's take a look at it right here. Let's take a look at it. We got a live stream super chat from Chase in the building.
Make some noise!
He says, anyone take bets on whether or not he actually pays the contractors who build the ballroom? Chase, are you saying that he's gonna get the contractors come in and build the whole ballroom and not pay him in the building? You think he's not going to pay him out? How do you guys feel about it in the chat? Answer that question for Chase, people. Do you think Trump is going to go out there and pay these contractors after work? Here's the thing. People come in the chat right now. Answer that question, people. Is he going to pay the contractors or not? Look, let's be real right now. Okay, he's renovating the damn ballroom to make it better. The people in the world, you know he's going to use his contract. You know he's going to use certain people. Some people are going there for free saying, hey, I worked on the White House. You know what I'm saying? I go in there right now, help put some shit on the floor, a little tile down. Hey, help do the White House. I'm not doing the whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But get some credibility renovating the White House, all I'm saying. Shout out to 900 people in the chat right now. If you're stressed out at home, sit back and do what?
Smoke weed every day.
Do what you got to do. By the way, we're only freaking 28 likes from 100 right now. Everybody watching live, double tap your damn screen. If you think they should send the troops right now out there to all those states that need help, right? Double tap your screen right now. And I'm scrolling up real quick to show you that video again, because I just looked at that video that I just played. And they're saying, look, these people out here, like Trump's like, hey, people out here really need our help, right? So these women out here are upset about it. Did you see what I just showed you guys?
Women in Chicago, beautiful black women walking around with red MAGA hats because they don't want to be mugged and shot and everything else. And then you see a Democrat get up and tell you how safe it is in Chicago. Do you know they've had, in a fairly short period of time, 4,000 murders? This is over a short period of time, 4,000 murders.
And I want to say something. During the government shutdown, I want to mention something real quick, okay? I scrolled down, look at this clip I got. Trump is letting people know right now the Democrats are getting obliterated during the government shutdown. He is taking full advantage of this. I want you guys to understand something. When the government shut down, Trump is running with all this. He's making shit fly. They're not even in office. Like government, they're like, what's going on? Trump is making decisions in there. And so is he using it to his benefit? Is this a smart thing that he's doing? People are like, wait a second. Let's take a look at this clip. This is important.
Do you feel any urgency to end the shutdown in the next week, 2 weeks? Or would you be fine if this stretches into November and then toward the holidays with folks not getting paid?
Well, shutdown, we've had many, many shutdowns. And this is a shutdown that shouldn't have happened. A group of people brilliantly decided to make it after the election. I said, thank you very much. In other words, give it to Trump instead of Biden. So it shouldn't happen. And likewise, debt ceiling shouldn't have. But the great big, beautiful bill solved the debt ceiling problem for
Is there a point where you would reach out to all parties?
Here's what's happening in the shutdown, though. Honestly, can I put it in plain words for you? And you're a smart guy, so you all understand, but a lot of people don't. The Democrats are getting killed on the shutdown because we're closing up programs that are Democrat programs that we were opposed to. So we're being able, and they're never going to come back in many cases. So we're being able to do things that we were unable to do before. So we're closing up programs that are Democrat programs that we wanted to close up or that we never wanted to happen. And now we're closing them up. And we're not going to let them come back. The Democrats are getting killed. And we're going to have a list of them on Friday, closing up some of the most egregious, socialist, semi-communist, probably not full communist, we're saving that for New York, but semi-communist programs. And we're closing them up. We're not closing up Republican programs because we think they work. So the Democrats are getting killed, but they're not telling the people about that. I say it, I haven't said it probably as bluntly as I just said it, but so we are closing up Democrat programs that we think that we disagree with, and they're never going to open again.
So, like I've been telling you guys, during the government shutdown, Republicans are taking advantage of this. And I'm just telling you, all the Democrats sitting at home right now, you better start taking a look at your people going, hey, what the hell are you guys doing? The people in office, I'm telling you, they know what's happening. I hate to break it to you. The Democrats in office, they know that they're getting obliterated and all this stuff. They know that those programs are going to go away and not come back. They know that this is going to benefit Trump. And I'm just telling you right now, you might sit back and go, well, Trump's fault. I'm telling you right now, they know what's going on. And they're letting it happen. And they don't really, I'll be honest, they don't really care. I'm watching. They don't have a leader out there. The leader, I told you, over and over and over again, the leader that the Democrats have is Newsom. That's who they got. Am I wrong in the chat? Tell me, am I wrong? Who is the leader of the Democratic Party? Some people are going to say Newsom. And put what you want to put. Newsom or Newscum? In the chat, is it Newsom or Newscum? Tell me right now how you're feeling about it, because a lot of people are pretty damn upset about what's going on. So what I want to do is talk about this. Okay, government gets shut down, and people want to make money. You think, look, Trump wants people to make money. When businesses are closing down and people lose money, they can't spend money, people can't make money. How about this? In general, if you own a convenience store, if you own any kind of restaurant, if people are making money, they're not going out, they're not spending. Holidays, not spending. People don't want that. Republicans that have business, they don't want that either. They want the government open. The problem is the Democrats want to spend money on certain things Republicans don't want to spend money on. In other words, spending on illegal aliens. I got all this stuff on here I'm going to show you today. I got a lot of things coming into the chat right now. If you're watching live, smack the damn like button. People, look, moderators, people have been here before. Tell them. Right now, I'll give you guys one chance. Pay close attention because I probably won't ever do this again, okay? Everybody watching live right now. If we get to 500 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person $1,000 in the chat right now. Watch and do it. I'll give somebody $1,000 in the chat. You got to get to 500 likes in the next 30 seconds. Countdown starts now. All you got to do is double tap your screens, people. Call my bluff on it and watch somebody in the chat win $1,000. I'm telling you right now. I keep trying to offer that because you guys joining my show, hanging out. You must be a subscriber of the show, though. You must be a subscriber of the show. That's the only caveat. You must be a subscriber of the show. I'm trying to give back to you. You guys hanging out with me this morning. We got live guests and people coming on. Let's take a look at this right now. Let's move on to this piece because we're talking about sending troops. So I'm going to get to that right now. We're talking about sending troops out there over to, obviously, different states, different cities. And this is what I want. This is an important piece that we got to talk about, sending the troops. And I appreciate all the people subscribing right now. I see them all coming in. I see it running up, and I thank you. I thank you greatly coming into the building right now. I'm trying to give out some freaking money, beautiful people, to chat, trying to wake people up, damn it. Moderators, let me know. We got 10 seconds left. Can we get to 500 likes? You must be a subscriber of the show. I see it's going up. Look, sending troops to any city, I don't care what city. I don't care if it's my city. I think it's a great thing and it's a blessing that we have a president in office that wants troops to go out there and help all the people live better in your communities, be able to wake up, take your kids to school. Those housewives out there getting in great shape that they're all getting into with the world of fitness, getting out there, going for runs, day, night, it doesn't matter. On holidays, 4th of July, things being shot off, Halloween, dressed up. You don't have to be scared if we're getting rid of people that are doing bad things, committing violent crimes. Don't you think right now, if somebody's doing that, sending troops out there because the police can't handle it, that would be a good thing? And I keep trying to say this to people. Trump is doing that. And here's the Democrat response. Oh, he's overstepping his power, though. In the chat, do you think they should send troops to those cities? Yes or no? Do you think they should send troops to those cities? Yes or no? People in the chat right now, I told you, I'll send the money out. People, someone send the money. I'll show the money. Big Bill in the building. How you feel? You like the beard out here? I like the beard. I feel the beard. I feel the beard. And now that we got people rocking the building right now, in the chat, I'm taking a look what you guys are saying. In the chat right now, somebody put Trump if you love Trump. If you don't love Trump, put impeach. I'm watching right now, and I love everybody in the building right now. Put Trump or put impeach. I know the chat is going wild, hard to read all the messages, but in the chat right now, if you love Trump, put Trump in the chat right now or put impeach. I'm trying to get how you're feeling right now. So here come the troops, right? Going everywhere. Now, let me get to some of these videos I want to talk about. Because people are like, well, I don't think this is fair. They got the No King protest going on, all this because they think he's overstepping his power. Here, we got girls out there interviewing people. Take a look.
We're out here at the No Kings protest, and we're asking all the important questions. Such as, if Trump was elected, how exactly is he a king?
Because he is trying to take control of everything. Like, his checks and balances are not working. So he is just trying to completely disregard the Constitution.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of amendments have been kind of overcome, like in a way that they're not supposed to be.
Wait, which amendments specifically?
The whole
first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Trying to take away our
freedom of protesting.
I would say that it's because even though he was elected, I agree, due process, he got what he got elected fairly, sure, but he's doing things that make him a king, like he's taking away, civil rights.
That's a great question. I don't particularly think he's a king, it's how people are viewing him as.
Actively switching the levers of power in order to subvert elections.
And what does that mean?
Things such as, sorry.
You see what I'm saying? These people, you wonder why Charlie Kirk was out there talking to college students? Because the younger generation is getting out there just, what? Like, what are we doing? Like, let's be real right now. These people that are voting, they need to know what's going on, right? People in the chat right now, keep subscribing, baby. Our goal, we got to get to 80,000 subscribers, man. People in the chat, we got 1,000 people in the building right now, sitting at home right now. Welcome back to the show. Round of applause, you beautiful people in the chat right now. Hold up, I got you right now. Joseph in the building, how you feeling? In the building right now, how are you feeling? People coming to the chat. Let me shout everybody out in the building right now that are coming to the chat. What are your states? One more time. I'm taking a look at the chat right now. I didn't get a chance to do it. Drop your states in the chat right now. I'm taking a look at it right now. In the chat right now, if you're watching us live, drop your states in the chat. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Looking at the damn screen, talking to you. Drop your states in the chat right now. I'm down here in Miami, Florida. Here we go. Look at these states coming. Arkansas, Delaware, South Carolina, Charleston to be exact. Beautiful place. Kansas, Chicago. We got Chicago people in here. They know what's going on out there. Texas, Pennsylvania. What part of PA are you from? Let me know. I'm out there. Montana. Beautiful. We got Boston in the building. Nebraska, Nevada. Look at all these freaking states in here right now. If from another country. If you're in the U.S. right now, put USA in the chat right now, too. Let's get a USA chant going right now. USA. We got Pittsburgh in the building. Philadelphia, California, Kentucky, Alabama, Washington State. Look at all these damn states in here. Look at all these states. Everybody put USA right now if you're in the U.S. And if you're not in the U.S., then put your freaking country. I don't give a damn. If you're first time watching, put, hey, Brandon, it's my first time. And if you've been here before, put an S in the chat. So I know you are a subscriber because we're getting ready to get into it right now. I told you. Here, I'll give you guys a chance right now because I want to make sure we do this every single time. And my goal is to give money out. Our goal is to build the show. And I got the wheel right there. I'm going to turn this damn camera so you guys can see. I got a wheel over here that we spin. We did for months and months and months. Moving to the new studio here in Miami. And the camera is on. I got to get up. Vaughn in the building, one of our co-hosts, people coming to the chat. We got to get it rocking. We're going to start spinning that wheel because it's fun. It's entertaining. People make some money in the building. But I told you, people, if we get to 500 likes in 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person $1,000. People in the chat, if you want to win some money, I'm going to do it one more time right now, watching live. Right now, if you guys are watching the show like this, if you double tap your screen, bang, if we get to 500 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person right now $1,000 in the chat. Moderators, let me know. People watching, let me know. You can see, you got 30 seconds. Here we go. Countdown starts now. 29, 28. Get to 500 likes. I'll give you some freaking money in the chat. It's freaking easy, people. Trying to give you guys some bread in the building right now. Let's move on to this piece I want to talk about. This is something that I came up with myself. I said, you know what? I want to talk about this. I think this shit is important. Is Donald Trump a real man? Is Donald Trump a real man? What do I mean by that? Is he a man's man? Does he do what he says he's going to do? Let me tell you my definition of a man's man. Let me tell you my definition of what a real man is. A real man gets his ass up and does what he said he's going to do. Right? You got kids? Hey, I'm taking you to the park today. Hey, guess what? Better cancel all that shit. Take kids to the park. Got to do that. Your kids are going to the park that day because you're a real man. You tell your wife, hey, look, on the first of the month, this is what we're going to do. Now, sometimes money goes up and goes down, people. You promise your wife, you know, that new bag or those new shoes. By the way, I just got my wife a new bag. She's all excited about a new Louis Vuitton bag. Hey, people out there, you got to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just bite the bullet. But what I'm saying is, listen, if you're in the building right now and you want to be a man's man, a real man, doing what you said you're going to do starts with that. Am I right or wrong right now? Doing what you say you're going to do is the key ingredient to being a real man, right? Now, here's the thing. Some real men, they turn into women. We see that, right? Transgenders, we're going to have them call into the show. Not going to knock them. We're going to have them come. They're going to have that conversation. I got one, and the name is Daviana. You can look her up. You can look him up, look her up, whatever you want to call it. Daviana. Don't want to be disrespectful. Coming on the show, name's David. Goes by Daviana. It's going to be amazing on this show. You're not going to want to miss that. And if you know my personality, it's going to get very interesting in here. So I'm just saying, subscribe right now because the news, the entertainment brought right here, sports, everything. A lot of things are about to start happening. Trust me. So I want you guys to understand that. But is Trump a man's man? In the chat right now, put yes. Matter of fact, if he's a man's man, put Trump right now. Eric, what's going on in the building? If you're a man's man, if you think Trump is a man's man, put Trump in the chat right now. If you don't, then put no. And I'm going to tell you why I say this. And I love everybody that comes into the chat. I see all the Trump supporters coming in. Wow, it's overwhelming Trump supporters. Not many people saying no. Not many people saying no. And that is why look at this. It's Trump, 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 Trump. There's not many no's. And this is on YouTube. This is everywhere. This is on social media. If you're watching this show right now, I appreciate you. Brenda, we love and appreciate you. Thank you for joining the show, Brenda. Kings of Kings. Who's in the chat right now got kids? Who's in the chat right now that's got some damn kids? That, hey, look, Brandon, I love what you got to say. Just how do I make some money? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I make some money right now to provide for my damn kids, man? They want book bags. They want clothes. Ruined the school sneakers on day one, had gym class. Like, who's in the chat right now? I was like, hey, shit's getting a little tough for me out here in the streets. I can use a little help, is all I'm saying. Like, hey, I'm out here. I got kids. Shit's hard. Just saying. Shit's real hard. I don't give a damn how much money you got. You know what happens? I got a little bit of money, went and bought a new house. That shit went up. Guess what? That new house got nice furniture. You didn't get the shit that you were getting before. IKEA, prices went up. Everything went up. Right now, you want to get Pottery Barn. You want to get Restoration Hardware. God bless you. That new throw rug, that was $30. You used to get it at Home Goods. Now you're getting the designer one. You're buying, it's like, you go, your wife say, hey, it's $900 on sale. You're like, hey, I can get one for $40 over here, $20 at Home Goods. My wife's great at that, by the way. She's great at finding shit on sale. She goes, hey, because you know what? She wants to get what she wants to get it. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? She got her own money. But it's like, hey, you know what? I want to get this. I want to get this. Yeah, but I can get it on sale. You can get it right now. Right? Like, what's the point of going out there and spending all that damn money? You know what I'm saying in the chat, people? You know how I'm feeling? But I've been going. We're going to start doing some live stream on here where we just got to call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? We got to start coming on here, calling people. Let's talk about something for a minute. Let's talk about some real life shit. Not just, politics and sport. Like, let's talk about some real shit. Like what it's like waking up in the morning and getting your kid ready for school, and you got 2 kids in the car, and you got a baby, you're getting out of the damn crib. Crib just shits himself everywhere. Right? Baby just shits himself. You're like, oh, man, you got to be a man's man. Or you got to have a woman in that position, getting that kid out of there, putting that kid on the couch, changing them. You know what I'm saying? You got the pacifier halfway in your mouth trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit is not easy being a real man or a great wife. In the chat, if you're with me right now, that's what I'm saying right now. Eric, send me a message on social media. Everything's going to start happening. By the way, I've been telling you guys this in the chat about people calling into the show. I'm going to tell you why so you guys understand right now. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm going to show you right now. You see this screen right here? Here we go. Let me start. See it right here? This screen right here where I'm on the Tiger about, you can call in right there. The problem I'm having right now, why you're not calling into the show right now, the reason why you're not calling to the show right now and why it isn't connected yet is only because you have to go by via email. So I'm setting up a system where moderators can get your emails and send you the link. You can call into the show. So we're getting that set up, and I'm going to set up where there's a phone number you can call in. So that's why today people aren't calling in. But if you have your email, you send me a direct message on social media, I can send you the link. We're going to start doing that every damn day because I want to hear what you got to say. Trust me when I tell you, I want to know if you think Trump is a man's man. We're going to start talking about some of this kind of stuff. I think it's interesting. You wake up every day in the White House like, I told the people I was closing the border down. Well, better do that shit. He did. Damn it, he did. The border's closed. Yes or no? Did Trump shut the border down? Yes or no? In the chat. Did Trump shut the border down? Border's closed. Border shut down. Did what he said he was going to do. Am I right or wrong? Trump said, hey, I'm getting on ice. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to stop ice. Matter of fact, let me pull it up on the screen right now. I'm going to tell you what makes someone a man's man. He said he's going to stop ice. Damn it, that man got ice out there on patrol. Let me put it up right here. Here we go. I got it right here. Here's the piece right here. ICE crackdown, right? Trump said, I'm going to get ICE on their ass. Guess what? America voted for that. Trump's out there cracking down on, he's got ICE out there tackling people. I'm saying, he said he's going to do it. America voted for it. Trump's doing it. Who's wrong in the situation? The people or Trump? Right? People wanted that. So I voted for it. People in the chat, right? Am I right or wrong? Damn it. He's doing what he said he was going to do. That's what makes a man's man. When you do what you say you're going to do, right? And that's all I'm trying to get across people right now. People in the chat. Do you think Joe Biden is a man's man? Like, do you know what a man's man means? People in the chat, are you familiar with a man's man? You break bread, maybe you have some scotch. I don't know. You don't got to be a drinker. You can just hang out. You know what I'm saying? A man's man. These are the things that I'm talking about right now. Doing what you say you're going to do. The ICE crackdown. And then, listen, the No Kings protest was going and going. And then there was the Secret Service found a hunting stand during some of this. And Trump had to get his ass on the plane real quick. Did you guys see that? Take a look.
Secret Service says it's found a hunting stand near Palm Beach International Airport. First, tell us what a hunting stand is. That's where President Trump lands when he visits Mar-a-Lago. What do you know about that?
That's right, Gail. The FBI director says this suspicious stand was found near an area used by Air Force One when the president travels to Florida. And sources tell CBS News it was discovered last week across a highway in a tree line more than 200 yards from where Air Force One usually would park. and it had been there for months based on its condition. Now, Trump's plane did not use that part of the airport during the past year due to construction, but agents discovered it ahead of the president's arrival there on Friday.
Just sent over an email just now. By the way, if you got videos you want me to send on here, if you got videos, you can send it to me. You can send me Instagram, Brandon Mason Show. You can send me the videos. I'll post them on here. Damn it, send it to me. If you got social media, if you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got TikTok, you better go at me right now, because I'm going to do some shit today. The best comment on today's show in the video is going to make some money, and the best comment on Instagram today also is going to get a direct message today, and you can come on the show tomorrow and let us know that you won and let people know that we're not messing around, just like ICE. Not playing games. ICE is out there doing the damn thing. People can't stop it. And here's the video. Someone said, play the video of the girls that were out there interviewing people. I'll play the video, and you can see how people were. Take a look, people.
We're out here at the No Kings protest, and we're asking all the important questions. Such as, if Trump was elected, how exactly is he a king?
Because he is trying to take control of everything. Like his checks and balances are not working, so he is just trying to completely disregard the Constitution.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of amendments have been kind of overcome, like in a way that they're not supposed to be. Yeah, which amendments specifically? The whole first one. Yeah, the first one.
Trying to take away our
freedom of protesting.
I would say that it's because even though he was elected, I agree, due process, he got what he got elected fairly, sure, but he's doing things that make him a king. Like he's taking away, civil rights.
That's a great question. I don't particularly think he's a king. It's how people are viewing him as.
Actively switching the levers of power in order to subvert elections.
And what does that mean?
Things such as, trouble coming up with words.
Look, that's all I'm saying. If you're going to get up there, you're going to be voting in this and that. You got to be able to give us an example. By the way, someone put in the chat, I had to pin it to the top. Someone said, got a frog in his throat. I'm not going to lie. Shit, probably do. Get up here talking every damn morning, 10 to 11. A little froggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little froggy in the chat. Is it okay to be a little froggy? I don't know. I had to pin it to the top. Planet Fly said, hey, bro got a frog in his throat. I had to pin it to the third top. Hey, I don't give a damn. Humor is humor. Say what you got to say. If you got shit to tell me right now, you can get it popping in the chat. You can tell me anything you got to say. I don't care. It doesn't hurt my damn feelings. And the government shut down anyway. So now the government shut down anyway, so what the hell do you care about the frog in the throat? You know what I'm saying? People in the chat, is a little froggy? Let me know. Yeah, you know what? Be honest. Be honest, people in the chat. Is it a little froggy right now or not? You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to read it right there. Here we go. Let me see. It says, you can't get on that video and act smart, but act... Listen, right now in the chat, this is a part of the show where we start getting questions from people in the chat right now. Trump is renovating that damn White House. That's all I know. Trump is renovating the White House. So let me move it over here right now. Let me get some of your questions right now while Trump is renovating the White House. Does anybody have a question they want to get off right now? The last 10 minutes, we're going to start doing, obviously, live calls. You come in for a minute each time, and also questions in the chat. So right now, what questions you got right here? You sound like a broken Brooklyn dog. Hey, here's your chance right now to make fun of me. Okay, drop message in the chat right now. Here we go. Donald Plump in the chat said he's a king because he wants to take Brandon Mason's right to vote without discrimination. He's not taking my vote away. I've been voting. He knows I voted for him. I had to call him up. Say, hey, got my vote. People in the chat right now, how are you feeling right now? People in the chat are saying so much. KJ said Trump's an idiot. If you love Trump right now in the chat, put Trump right now. Everybody right now, show some support. If you love Trump, put Trump right now. And by the way, I want to tell you guys something. I got this right here. I want to show you guys something. You guys are watching live in the building. Hold on a second. I got this box here. Hold on a minute, people. That was sent to me. And I want you guys to understand something right now. I got this box sent to my house. And I opened it up already. But I'm going to show you this, people in the chat. Hold on, people. Take a look at this real quick. I want you guys to see something real quick. So I got this box. Let me turn the damn camera like this for a second in the microphone. Here we go. I got this box, and it comes in this amazing, listen to this, people, Black Crest. This is one of my sponsors. Okay, I got a bunch of them coming. I'm going to start announcing them live. So it comes in this little zip. Okay, I opened it already because I was too damn excited. So you open it up, blip, 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 right? This is from blackcrest.com. Okay, blackcrest.com. And let me tell you something. You get 25% off of Brandon 25. I'm telling you right now, damn it, get your ass out there and buy this. Women out there for your men. They are going to be so happy. I wear the damn shorts every day. I'm about to stand up and show you. Hold on a second. Let me stand the hell up. Let me show you something real quick. Here you go. Let me show you this first so you know I'm not bullshitting you. Hold on a second. Let me move this damn microphone up. I got the shorts on right now, okay? Just to show you. I got the shorts right here, okay? I'm excited as shit about these damn shorts. These gray shorts. Now, hold on a second, people. Let me show you something real quick. Let me step down here and move this microphone to the side. Here we go. Goddamn, thank you for this right here. Now, here we go, people. Black Crest mug right there. Now, listen, okay. You get this damn box in the mail, right, from Black Crest, and you open this damn thing up, zip, zip, right? You get this awesome bag. It's really nice, by the way. Okay. Now, I was too excited, like I told you. Now, then, check this out. These are some of the shorts that you get, right? And they got these cool little designs on them and little Black Crest thing. Look at this. Look at this little belt thing right here, okay? The belt line, it's amazing. It says Black Crest around the belt line. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, the fit, you don't even have to wear underwear. Legit. You don't got to wear underwear. I'm telling you. I've been bragging about this shit. I told them I don't take on sponsors I don't love. I got more coming on. I got alcohol sponsors. I got a bunch of stuff about explaining to you guys. I got electronic sponsors. We got a lot of cool shit. We got attorney sponsors. But hold on a minute. Then check this out. All you people in the chat right here that love freaking camo or you love USA, you love military, look at this shit, okay? They got the military version, okay? Let me tell you something. These shorts feel so damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Like this material, I'm telling you this. You can buy. You can call and tell me, hey, I love it. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to wear underwear with this, ladies. Brandon25, blackcrest.com. I'm telling you right now, this is something here, right? And they got more stuff. This is shorts, all kind of stuff right in that bag. They got gear. They got clothes. They even got the colors. Women will call it nude, right? Women call it nude colors. They got the nude color. But this is a man. Look, this is man's man type shit they got in here, right? If you love the military, they got button-ups. They got V-necks. They got collared shirts. Look at this. They got more shirts in here. Hold on. That was actually my shirt. Here we go. More stuff coming in. There's just, I'm just telling you, all this stuff that's coming into play here. Just tons of different gear and shirts in these boxes. I mean, I'm just telling you right now, I love these damn shorts. I wear them all the time. And on my show, I wear it, by the way, if you guys seen my show before, you see me in a button-up sometimes, you see me like with a sport coat. You know what I'm saying? I might have some pants on, I might not. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know. I just show my little, you know what I'm saying? You can't really tell from some of these angles what I'm wearing here, is what I'm trying to say. But you take a look at it right here. Some of our sponsors are coming in. I'm telling you right now, if you want to get some nice shit, go out and get that. BlackCrest25. Use that code. I'm just telling you, people in the chat, if you got kids, don't got kids, if you got a husband, I will go out there and I will buy that shit. That's all I'm telling you. Brandon25, by the way, I get no credit. I don't get any money from that. Brandon25, I don't get that. I don't get any of the Brandon25. I don't get paid from Brandon25. None of that shit. You can use their code for all on the website. They got a 20% off. I'm just giving you some opportunities that they give me. They give my family. We're going out getting the shit all the time. But here's the thing. You got to do it sooner than later. The camo shorts are fire. I'm telling you, hold on. People keep saying camo shorts. Hold on, let me get them shits back out here. These damn camo shorts are sick. I'm telling you. You wear them in the pool. You can wear them to the pool. You can wear them wherever the hell you want. But I would go out there when I would get these. That's all I'm saying. They come in this amazing bag and shit. Feels cool. You open it up. People in the chat. I want you guys to understand, what's going on right there. So back to the piece of the pie here I want to dive into. If you guys are in the chat, drop your states in the chat right now. Drop your states. Nobody said that I look like, what do you say I look like? Let me see. He said the dude looks like he took too many punches in his head and helps crash. What the fuck? Right. Okay. Hey, I appreciate it. I'll pin it to the top. Just so you feel good about yourself. Anybody wants to make fun of me, I'll put it to the top. I'll pin it. I don't care. I love and appreciate you. Here we go. Damn that gear. Use your platform to make a difference, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. Maybe. By the way, I will tell you this. They are big-time supporters of the military. They work with the military, but I greatly appreciate it. People come to the chat. First-time viewer, can you tell me something about who you are? Of course, live. You can. It's best to go on Google, damn it. Take a look. Google, Brandon Mason Show. Google me. You can see. Played sports my whole damn life. Appreciate now I'm in the building right here. In the building, Brandon Lewis in the building came, said, hey, never heard of you. I appreciate you. Came in and said, I'm digging the enthusiasm and charisma. We love and appreciate you. Today, we're talking about Trump renovating the White House. I had to use the last 10 minutes. We have some stuff, some sponsors going on, some great things. But people coming in. I sound like the donkey from Shrek. Okay? I know who it is. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. Melting pot. I love that. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, my little melting pot. We love and appreciate you. Dog tags, I'm a good sport. I got to be a good sport, man. And some of the shit's true. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, came on the chat today and said, you got a frog in your throat. Well, maybe I do. Damn it, I don't know. You know what I mean? Say, it's not there. Maybe it is. Damn it, I don't freaking know. People in the chat, you got to love it and appreciate it. Rebecca, I appreciate you. We're going to have a lot of conversation. If you're a subscriber of the show right now, please put an S in the chat. Put an S in the chat. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you're a subscriber before. You love Trump, hate Trump, Republican, Democrat. I don't give a damn. Put an S in the chat right now if you're a subscriber. If you subscribe today, put I just subscribe, please. So I want to know new people in the chat coming in. I greatly appreciate you so much. And I call it like it is, people. And by the way, we're going to have a party. We're going to have a Brandon Mason Show party. We're going to have that. Chrome, you are invited, Chrome. Bring all your freaking Lions people. We love and appreciate you in the building right now. And I'm going to have a lot of conversation. We're going to do some conversation on here where we do economy. We're going to call in people. We have an accountant that's going to come on the show. We're going to talk about a lot of different policies. We're going to have a lot of cool things. Every morning, though, listen, people, we're not going to come on every day and just talk about the same thing. Hey, we're doing politics. Hey, we're doing sports. Back in the day, I was doing sports. I loved it. I said, shit, there's a lot going on in the world. Got to get politics. Then politics took over. So much going on. Get back to sport. And we do live games on the platform. All the playoff games. You're going to see NFL playoff games right here. Live in the building, hanging out with us. You're going to see NBA playoff games live right here. Thousands of people. Don't miss it. All you beautiful people in the chat. And right now, I'm going to give out some more people right now to join our freaking show right now. Let me see right now if I can add some new members. Let me take a look at this right now. See if it's actually working here. Here we go. Let me see. Membership gifting. Who wants to be a member of the show right now? Who wants to be a member of the damn show right now? If you want to be a member of the show, I'm going to gift out 5 memberships right now. I was trying to do 1, to be honest with you. But shit, the plan was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can only do X, Y, Z. We can do 1 at a time. Let's see. Let's get it right now. Everybody say, pick me. Pick me. You become a member of the show. It gives you 1 month membership. It gives you the highest tier, by the way. So if it ever cancels, you can always downgrade to it's $1 a month, people. Join the freaking, by the way, if anybody joins the Brandon Mason Show right now, I'll give a $20 out to a lucky person in the chat. If one person joins the Mason Mob right now on their own, it costs $1.99. I will give $20 out to a lucky person in the chat. You pay $2, and I'll give 20 to a lucky person in the chat. Let's go right now. Pick me, people in the chat. Here we go right there. Bang. 1 membership is going out to a lucky person in the chat right now because I appreciate you, and you guys are freaking amazing. Let's go. Here it goes. Bang in the chat. 1 lucky member just became part of our show. We greatly appreciate you. And there it goes. Out to 1 lucky person. Republicans, Democrats, we don't know. Doreen Gonzalez just won. Look at that. Doreen Gonzalez, welcome to the show. We need more members right now. Who's going to be 1 freaking person to go out there and join the members right now? I'll give $20 out to a lucky person in the chat. We're going to give another member right now. In order to win right now, everybody in the chat right now, what time does our show start? In the morning, every damn day. Drop it in the chat right now. 1 lucky person that puts the time of the show, that's every day, 1 of you is going to win right now. Drop in the chat right now. What time does our show start? Drop it in the chat right now, people. So I can right now give out a membership to a lucky person in the chat right now. Hurry up, people. And yes, Nathan, we're going to play live. By the way, you guys are going to watch me play Nathan live on the platform. Nathan, I am not going to hold mercy. I'm going to beat you by 50. Nathan, I'm going to beat you by 50 freaking points in Madden right on this damn platform right here. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, people. Everybody put 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody put 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. Everybody put 10 a.m. right now so I can give you lucky person in the chat some money. Doreen, we love and appreciate. Everybody, listen. Doreen, we appreciate you. Put a D in the chat right now for Doreen because we love and appreciate you.
Make some noise!
We are live every damn day in the building. Here we go right now. Another membership is going out to a lucky person right now, baby. Here we go. Join the Mesa Mob, become part of what we do. You are green in the chat, which makes you easier to read for me. As we get ready to sign off right now, another membership just went out to a lucky person. Who is that right now in the chat? Jojo Diaz in the building. Let's go, baby. Welcome to the Renovation Show. In the building, yeah. I might have ADHD. I'm not going to lie. I might have it. Oh, well. Jojo Diaz got picked. We appreciate you. Everybody put a J in the chat. Show some freaking love to Jojo in the building. Welcome to the show. And we have one more person that's about to be selected right now in the chat. In order to win right now in the chat, put Trump or put impeach. And I don't give a damn what you put. I don't care. I don't care what you pick. I don't care Republican if you're a Democrat. Put Trump in the chat right now or put impeach, because I'm getting ready to gift that membership right now to one of you lucky people. Over 70,000 views this morning in the chat. Put Trump or put impeach. And I don't give a damn what side you're on. I love and appreciate you. I don't care. In the chat, you guys know I love and appreciate you. I don't care what side you're on. Put Trump or put in the chat, put impeach. One lucky person's gonna win right now, baby. Here it comes. Here it comes right now. One new membership to the Mesa Mob. Become part of our show, baby. Here it comes right now. And I'm gonna make that announcement. Everybody look at the chat right now. Here it comes, baby. It is being announced right now. Bang. Who won? Jerry Joseph in the building. We greatly appreciate you. And we're live every damn day. Get ready, because we got a wheel. We're going to be spinning. It's right there. I can't wait to add it back in full effect. By the way, tomorrow the wheel will be on. The wheel will be on tomorrow right here. And hey, listen, I wait to the end to say this every time. 200 people in the chat right now. Listen to this. Tomorrow morning, people, listen to me, people. We're live at 10 a.m. If we have 100 people in the chat before we start the countdown, I'm going to give $100 out right away to a lucky person that's watching. So tomorrow morning, getting here at 9:55. Don't come at 10. You're going to miss the countdown starts at 10 and we don't give away the money. Getting here at 9:55 or earlier, Eastern Standard Time. The show starts at 10. Make sure you are here before 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. When the countdown starts and you see the countdown pop up on the damn screen, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what the countdown looks like. Let me show you right now so you freaking know. This is what it looks like. See that countdown right there? When you see that freaking countdown starting to run on the damn chat and you see the numbers on the screen, right? It's going to start flashing on the screen. Make sure, okay, you are here before 10. If there's 100 people in here, I will make sure one of you win $100. I'll try to give out money on our show. Nobody's doing that shit. I'm doing it every day. You know why? Because I appreciate your support. Whether you're on this side or that side, you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, white, black, Spanish, I love all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining our show today. I'm getting ready to sign off. You are going to see the logo pop up on the screen in just 1 second. And yes, guys, we're going to be live on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. All that is being done with text behind the scenes. It's all going to be done. I greatly appreciate every single one of you beautiful people watching. As I sign off right now, moderators in the chat, Pimple Mama, Candy, Tracy, Lala, Chrome, Brittany, Devon, everybody that's one of our moderators in the building that is actually in here right now, make sure, leave a message on this video. I'm getting ready to close the polls right now in the building right now. Just close the polls there. When I sign off, you are going to see the logo. Give it 15 seconds. Refresh your screens, people. And when you refresh your screen, it's going to show you the video that's on YouTube. Right now, we're live. In 15 seconds, when you refresh, you're going to see it on YouTube. Leave a message right there. The best freaking message tomorrow is going to be announced. I got something for you. All love to you. See every one of you beautiful people tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Be here early. Love all you. See you soon.
If you saw her, she got one shoe on. She got one shoe off. And I was looking at it. I said, well, maybe it fell off on the trip back to the present. That's her shoe came off. She must have just gotten out the port.